Hi grown-ups. So today we're going to be doing a fine motor activity with our little one using these materials. So I have pairs of scissors. These scissors here are child-proof scissors, and these one also. They have the safety tip just to make sure our little ones won't get hurt while we're cutting. If you have other scissors at home, that will work great. Just make sure you monitor your child while they're doing the activity. I have some Play-Doh, and I use some red Play-Doh. I just rolled it up into the shape. You can make it thinner if you like. It's up to you. Another resource that we have is straws. If you do not have straws at home, you can definitely use spaghetti. Spaghetti works well. And this is just a sheet of paper that I used, and I made some lines and I put some stickers up here for decoration. You don't have to put on the stickers, it's just extra dazzle. And you can use any of these resources. You do not have to use them all, or you can use them all if you like to. So let's get started with the video. So here we have some Play-Doh, some straws, and a sheet of paper that I drew some lines on. I did a straight line down, a zigzag line, and a wiggly line. I also added some stars for decoration. You do not have to use the stars. It's optional. So the first thing that we want our children to do is to cut some Play-Doh. This activity is great because it builds and strengthens their the muscles in their hands. So I have here some scissors with some zigzag lines. You do not have to go ahead and use these type of scissors. I use them because they're child-proof. You can use any scissors that you have at home. Just make sure you monitor your child when you're using them. So we want them to just go ahead and cut some Play-Doh. So they can use the zigzag line. It's fun. It gives them a little edge right here. And just have them cut. You can do the same thing with the red Play-Doh. Now, to add some math components to this activity, you can just ask your child simply, hey, can you cut me 2 pieces of Play-Doh? And then the child will count. 1, 2. Oh, I see. You have 2 pieces of red Play-Doh all together. How about, can you cut me 2 more pieces of Play-Doh? Let's move these right over here. 1, 2. Oh, so you cut 2 pieces of Play-Doh and then you added 2 more pieces of Play-Doh. I wonder how many pieces of Play-Doh we have all together. Can we count together? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so you have 4 pieces of Play-Doh together. Can you show me 4 with your fingers? And then you will have them count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers and 4 pieces of Play-Doh all together. So now once we finish with Play-Doh, you can go ahead and move over to straws. And we can do the same thing. Now these scissors are a little bit different than these one. These are more sharper. They're still child-proof because they have the folded edges on the scissors. And they're just much better for us to cut tougher objects such as plastic. And also if you're using spaghettis, they're much easier to cut. So all you want your child to do is just to cut. And you can also do the same thing that I did with the Play-Doh and add math components to it by asking your child to cut a certain amount of pieces. Or they can just have fun if they're not there yet. They can have fun just cutting the entire straw. So for the third activity that we have is, like I said, I used printing paper and I just drew some lines. And all we want our children to do, I did the first one, is just to cut. We just want them to cut the zigzag lines. They do not have to be perfect. We just want our children to cut. And they're gonna continue to do this all the way until they finish to the end. And we're going to do the same with the wiggly line. Well, I hope you guys like these activities. Remember, you can definitely substitute any of these resources that I use here. You can use spaghetti. You can also go ahead and do all 3 activities, or you can just do 1. It's all up to you. Or you can do 1 for each day. I hope you like this video. See you next time. Bye-bye, guys.